is discipline in your own half in particular something that does need to be ironed out? I have it as 54 points across the last 3 games from penalties alone.
Yeah, it's something that we've been outstanding on over the last 10 years actually. But certainly in that amount of time that you're saying there, it's not done out of players going out there to be ill-disciplined, etc. It's coming from the right place. If that might sound stupid, but at the same time, all they're trying to do is do the right thing by their team, and trying to pull a rabbit out of a hat too much at times. You just need to be a little bit more patient individually, and trust the team of what we're about.
Yeah, Andy, what did you make of Jack Draghi's performance overall?
Some good stuff, and some real good stuff actually, and then some bits that he'd obviously like to tidy up, like everyone else. You always ask a question of an individual, and I have to answer that question. But at the same time, it's a team game, isn't it? You know, everyone either does some good stuff or some bad stuff. So it wasn't just Jack.
And obviously you had Prendergast coming off the bench to make his debut.
I thought he was excellent. I thought he was really composed. Playing your first cap in that type of position, in that type of situation, I thought he was really composed, played at a nice tempo at the line and started to make things happen. That just shows what type of character he's got.
Thanks. And you mentioned that a couple of guys were maybe a little bit lucky to keep their faces. Did you get the response you wanted?
In parts. I think if I can try and sum it up of where we're at, I think when you're looking at 2 top sides that we've played in the first 2 weeks, it looks like we're still trying to find our feet in the intensity of the full 80 minutes for that top 1% games. Obviously, New Zealand and Argentina have been playing those type of games for the last 5 or 6 months. It looks like our lads, some of them, are a little bit shy of that type of intensity. Hopefully we're building through this month, and we'll see the best of us in the next 2 games.
And that explaining the errors and the discipline. In your experience, where does that come from?
We looked. It might look decent or poor on camera 1, but off the ball, it's probably camera 2 or 4 for us. We looked lethargic, and you could say that's because of penalties given or losing a collision or whatever that may be. But just in general, I think the quality of opposition has been strong, very strong in these first 2 games, and I think we'll get better as we go through.
No questions for Caelen?
You guys, it's more of a World Rugby question, but just the idea of lads getting shots in the head, cards are given out for, but then nobody going on for HIA. Like, do you have any kind of personal take on that yourself? Like, would you prefer to see a player go on for a check than stay on after?
Well, they are checked. I mean, the medics check them. Just because somebody gets hit in the head doesn't mean that they get checked on the field. It doesn't mean that they're concussed. So I would trust the experts on that.
Because you were one of the recipients of it. Like, do you feel okay after?
Yeah, there's an ownership on the player if they're feeling off to say it to the medics when we're being checked, and I felt fine.
Okay, just one more question for Caelen.
Caelen, just on the lineouts, obviously it's been kind of talked about a lot recently, but a couple of nice tries off, nice kind of movement in it. How much work have you been doing on that over the last couple of weeks?
The line-out leaders do a great job there. Paulie has them meeting a couple of evenings a week for an hour plus. Put a lot of time into it, and it comes to fruition, all the work they do. It's been a strength of ours for a number of years, not just the last little while, so they do great work there.